Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. Let me pull this up just a little bit, girl. I feel like y'all too far away. Anyways, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to go ahead and talk about some people. Right now, before we get into this story, it's about Usher. Shout out to Usher. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I went and saw him in Las Vegas during his residency. And I really don't do a lot of concerts. Concerts are not my thing. It's just not my thing. But I feel like I'm turning into a concert person. When I say it's one of the best shows, I guess I can't say one of the best shows I've been to because I really haven't been to a lot. So I guess I can't say that. But I guess for the people who go to concerts, then I guess that's where they could step in. But even though I'm not a concert person, that was one of the best shows I've been to. When I tell y'all, probably like I just loved everything about that was the first time I understood why women and some men would like to throw themselves at Usher. Because I remember when Usher first walked out on set, because I've never thought Usher was an attractive man. That Usher just has never been my tea. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I've never been into Usher. I've been a fan of his music. Now I'm a stan of his music and Usher. But I was a fan of his music, but I never really got into Usher. Like my best friend, girl, he thinks Usher is one of the sexiest men walking around, and I always disagreed until, girl, we had went to Vegas and we saw Usher, and Usher came out in like a cream. I think it was a white, not cream, like a white suit. Girl, when I tell you it was made for his body, girl. And he was dancing, it was like a fake cocktail in his hand. Girl, I was looking at Usher, and I was like, and I was looking at the screen, and then I looked up to my friend. I said, "Girl, Usher fine." Girl, he looked at me like, girl, I'm trying to tell you. When I tell you, I was like, girl, it was just something about Usher on stage with this suit on and these boots, because he had on some boots, baby, with I know at least a 2-inch heel. He had on some boots, girl, this suit, girl, this blazer, these pants, and he had that microphone in his hand, and he was dancing and girl moving around the stage, and I was like, I think I see what the girls and boys been talking about. Girl, I'm like 25 years late to the party, but girl, I'm here though. Anyways, shout out to Usher. Let's get into this. Okay. So Usher's Vogue cover alongside model Caroline Murphy faces scrutiny as public questions why singer wasn't given solo feature. So they called a random white lady to accompany him. Oh, girl. Okay, so I have a lot to say on this. Let me read the article. All right, so today, January the 17th, the famed publication revealed its winter 2024 digital cover, which stars Usher, model Caroline Murphy, and young boys from the junior 6U football team. The now viral image is accompanied by a profile piece on Usher, who opens up about his highly anticipated Super Bowl halftime performance, upcoming new album, personal life, and more. Unfortunately, it seems all the things the Climax artist talks about during the interview are overshadowed by the fact that others are present in the cover photo. Even though the image is seemingly a nod to at his NFL concert, and Caroline Murphy gives Usher his praise in the piece, many have called Vogue for not crafting a cover that centers solely around the multi-Grammy Award winner. Critics of the image note Usher's longevity and numerous accolades as reasons why the fashion magazine didn't need to include a model in the photo shoot. One person wrote on X, so let me get this right. Vogue didn't think Usher was a big enough star for his own solo cover, so they call a random white lady to accompany him. Reportedly, Usher is the third black male to celeb to grace the cover of American Vogue, following LeBron James in 2008 and Kanye West in 2014. However, just like Usher, LeBron James was paired with the model for his cover, and Kanye West was photographed with his then wife, Kim Kardashian. To date, Harry Styles is the only man to appear on the publication's cover by himself. Person noted Vogue's controversial history, writing, "If you all can't see the glaring issues, I can't help you. Vogue has been problematic. Beyonce had to fight for a black photographer. There has not, to my knowledge, been another since. Y'all don't recall that LeBron cover? The model is literally elbow leaning on a brown child." Now, this is what I put on the Shade Room because I just read this from the Jasmine brand. What did I put on the Shade Room? This is what I put. I don't understand the cover, or her being there, or the kiddos. I guess. Shout out to the babies who made the cover, though. So this is the thing. And I could be wrong. This is just my opinion. Vogue is a magazine that really targets women. I don't hear a lot of men talk about reading Vogue. And I don't hear a lot of black people say that they read Vogue. Not to say that they don't. I'm just saying what I think I've never heard. Okay, I've never heard black people talk about, girl, let me go get the Vogue. Let me go get that latest Vogue cover. I don't think this is something to be worked up over. I don't. Do I think the cover was weird? Yes. Do I think there was a need for the model to be there? No. Do I think there was a need for the kids to be there? No. Right? But I don't read Vogue. So when it's all said and done, I personally don't really care. Like I said, I thought the cover was a little weird. They didn't even mention the model's name, the supermodel, Caroline Murphy, on the cover. So if you didn't even feel the need to mention her name on the cover, or at least what I can see, it may appear, I guess, on the digital issue, but right now it doesn't say her name. So how important was she to the cover? If you can't even mention the lady's name, you know. But again, like I said, girl, I don't think that, I don't think, I think where I'm at in life at my big age is I'm choosing not to always get worked up over everything. It's stuff out there that, girl, we should get worked up over. It's stuff out there that, girl, we should stomp the streets. You know, when we start talking about racism and, homophobia and transphobia, girl, we can get where some of y'all, I know some of y'all, girl, I almost went into a whole rant. Some of us gonna get worked up. Okay. But girl, I'm not getting worked up over Usher on a Vogue magazine with a white lady and some children. Girl, I'm not getting worked up over that lady with her elbow leaning on one of the little brown boys on the cover. I'm not getting worked up. Girl, I'm not getting worked up. Should he have a cover by himself? Yes. But girl, in Vogue's history, girl, there are not a lot of men who appear on Vogue by themselves. They're just not. It just doesn't happen. And I think that another thing too, if we're gonna be honest, girl, y'all gotta stop putting so much into like, I get it. Girl, shoot for Usher to be on the cover of Essence magazine. Shoot for Usher to be on the digital cover of Vibe magazine. Girl, y'all be getting worked. Girl, y'all can stop letting these white people get y'all worked up. Girl, you don't read? Do you read Vogue? Do you go to? Are you subscribed? I guess to the digital magazine. Why are you mad? I'm asking an honest question. Why would you get worked up over something that you don't even read? And on top of that, girl, again, it's not like a lot of men appear on the cover of Vogue anyways. I can see if, girl, they had, men on top of men on top of men with these solo covers, and then all of a sudden, girl, out the blue, they just threw Usher up there with a white lady and some children. I can see how that could cause for a conversation, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal. I don't. But that's just me. Okay? Anyway, shout out to Usher. Y'all know this is my man, my man, my man. There goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look. Girl, you know I was so mad that Usher didn't sing to me. Oh, girl, oh, mother. Girl, I just knew Usher was going to choose me to sing. There goes my baby. Ooh, boy, look at you. Hey, girl, I'd have been sitting there cheesing. You don't know how it feels to call you my man. There goes my baby. Oh, girl, look at you. Yeah, shout out to Usher. Yeah, shout out to Usher, baby. Anyways, Soulja Boy seemingly dispels rumors that he's broke by flaunting $1 million deposit from record label. So rap star Soulja Boy wants it to be known that he has money in the bank. The 33-year-old named DeAndre Cortez Way recently shared a few bank deposits, with one of them totaling over $1 million, seemingly to prove that despite previous reports, he's all good financially. In one image, Soulja Boy shared a screenshot of alleged payments from his label, Warner Chappell Music, who he reportedly signed with in 2019. One of the amounts from September 2023 totaled nearly $294,000, while another pending payment amounted to a little over $1 million. As a caption over the photo, the pretty boy swag rapper wrote, "You do the math." A subsequent image pictured the Chicago native posing in a vehicle with a wad of cash in his lap, seemingly attempting to cement his insinuation that he's financially well off. Though not mentioned, it seems Soulja's lavish post may be a delayed response to previous reports that suggested his finances were not so great. If you recall, last year, a court session reportedly revealed that, as far as the court understood, the musician's net worth was in the negative. At the time, Soulja was fighting a ruling that awarded his ex-girlfriend, Kayla Myers, $472,000 for allegedly kidnapping and pistol whipping her. Remember, we talked about this on my page. The rapper argued against the punitive damages, claiming it was excessive. He also claimed that he couldn't afford to pay it because of a $1 million tax lien, adding that he wasn't bringing in as much income due to COVID stalling his bookings. Someone put in the comment section, lies to the judge about being broke to avoid paying a judgment, then goes on to social media to show the courts he lied about being broke. In the words of my grandma, he ain't got the sense God gave a goat. I don't understand what y'all be doing sometimes. Y'all be down to that courthouse, girl, lying to them people, girl, giving them records and documents that, girl, you know are fraudulent, and then you turn around because you mad because people calling you broke, and girl, your self-esteem is so goddamn, girl, wrapped up into social media, girl, you want to show the people that you telling the truth. If I was a judge, girl, I would be on Soulja Boy's ass like white on rice. Girl, bring his ass back in here now. Girl. Matter of fact, we're going to double what you owe, girl. Since you want to play these games, girl, and you going to jail because you lied. Girl, and your lawyer going to jail too because they probably knew too. Girl, I don't know. Y'all let us know what's going to happen. For the people out there, the real lawyers. Okay? Y'all let us know what's going to happen to Soulja Boy. Because he lied. Did he pretty much lie? He pretty much lied. I don't understand it. Girl, y'all, can I say something? I get it. I understand how people can get wrapped up into social media. I really, really do. I'm not one of those girls. I don't get wrapped up into what the people say. I don't be can. Girl, I just don't. Girl. Well, okay, I think we all care about what people say to a certain extent. We're not going to sit here and play that game. But not to the point where, I'm gonna go to court and lie about my finances and then be mad that people calling me broke. And then I feel like I have to show the people that I got some money, even though I just lied to these people down to the courthouse. That's what I'm talking about. Like, girl. Anyways, you in danger, Soulja. Girl. Soulja Boy, tell him, girl. Anyways, this is according to the Neighborhood Talk. Beverly Johnson reveals secret to maintaining her slim figure during modeling career. Girl, a little sugar booger. A little coca-lina, baby. Rice and 2 eggs weekly. Girl, shout out to Beverly, honey. Neighbors, it's no secret that Beverly Johnson was a bombshell back in the day and still is. But what was a secret is how she maintained her slim figure throughout her modeling career. That is until now. During an interview with Page Six, she revealed that models often use a little bit of coca-lina, baby, a little sugar booger, in place of food. We were led to believe that the sugar booger was not addictive. Come on. We didn't know sugar booger was addictive. Everyone used drugs back in the day, but that particular for models was used because we did not eat. Girl. Oh, honey. Johnson says that she added variety to her sugar booger meals. I remember eating 2 eggs in a bowl of brown rice a week, she added. I would be shaking in a cab and I would say, pull over because I have to get a bag of M&Ms. Girl, can you pull? Girl, that's not funny. Girl, just shaking and shit. Girl, just shaking. Mr. Driver, girl, Mr. Driver, pull over to that bodega. I need to run in here and give me a little bag of peanut M&M. Just shaking and shit. Girl, shaking and sweating. Girl, can you imagine me higher than a cooter brown bitch, higher than a kite? Girl, hungry, shaking. Girl, girl, this side of your body want to pull you in this direction to stand on a table and dance and, girl, have the time of your life. This side, girl, feel like you about to go home and meet the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, girl. You don't know where you go. I'm about to die, girl. I'm over here. I got and ate 2 eggs and a bowl of rice. Girl, I lost my page. Let me go back. Girl, shout out to Beverly Johnson. Shout out to all the girls and boys back in the day who, girl, felt like they had to do what they needed to do in order to keep their career. Girl, that's a mess. Ooh, girl. Beverly says, girl, I had to tell that nigga to pull over and give me a bag of M&Ms. I would just stop and get the shakes we did not eat, and every time you came to work, they would say, yes, chisel to the bone, girl. Yes, like congratulating you. Nobody really told you the truth. Oh, girl. It was Johnson's mother who forced her to realize the dark truth about herself by having her look into a 3-way mirror. It was the first time I saw my bones looking back at me. It was a major wake-up call for me. Girl. You know, that's not my thing. I drink, and I barely even do that now. Um, you know, it is what it is. Girl, you know, some of the girls, I'm not gonna say that because I know some of y'all get girl. Say no to drugs. That's the first thing. Say no. Say no. But girl, y'all do be acting like sometimes a little coca-lina is like the girls out here doing girl meth. I'm not saying that you should do it. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, girl, if I saw somebody doing a little coca-lina, girl, I wouldn't judge them. I wouldn't say nothing. I'll be like, girl, girl, I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing. Okay, now, girl, you know, when the girl saw pulling out rubber bands and needles, that's what I got to. Girl, you saw pulling out rubber bands and needles around me, honey, it's time for me to go. That's a whole nother situation, girl. You over there, girl, trying to find a vein and shit. Absolutely not. It's one thing to do a little weed. It's one thing to do a little coca-lina. It's a whole other situation when you saw pulling out rubber bands and needles. Girl, all types of shit. Girl, I gotta go. Girl, I gotta go. Girl, now I'm judging. Now I'm judging. Hello? Anyway, shout out to Beverly Johnson, honey. The girl said they had to do what they had to do in order to get to the money, honey. Girl, I could never have been. Girl, I could never be a model, honey. I like fried chicken and pork chops too much. Girl, I would have never. Girl, that was, girl, you know, plus size models wasn't really in back then, girl. I would have had to be a plus size model, girl, because I showed. Because if I can't make it as a plus size, I ain't gonna make it. I like fried chicken and pork chops too much, and fried fish and shrimp and French fries and potato salad. Okay, sometimes a little salad on the side. You know what I'm saying? I like Kool-Aid with a whole bunch of sugar in it. Do you hear me? And sweet tea. Girl, I'm talking about extra sweet. Do you hear me? I like bread too much. Girl, I'm not eating no 2 eggs and some rice. Girl, you go with them 2 eggs, give me a couple of pieces of bacon, some pan sausage, and some pancakes. Okay, while you at it. Don't put no 2 eggs and rice in front of my face. Girl, what we gonna do with this? Girl, what are French toast? What are pancakes? What are 4 strips of bacon and the 2 pan sausages? Matter of fact, what are 6 strips? What are 6 strips of bacon and the 3 pan sausages? Okay, girl, what a cheese at on the eggs? Girl, where's the salt and pepper? Where's the hash browns with cheese on them? Where are the biscuits? And where is the honey for the biscuit? Girl, girl, I would have made it, girl. Never would have made it. Never would have made it. God never would have made it, honey, girl. I would have got fired. Girl, she too big. She can't be no model, girl. Okay. That's fine with me. Bitch, you hungry. I'm not, bitch. That's why you got the shakes. I was shaking helper. Go over there doing girl over there doing the Harlem shake. Girl over there shaking, girl. I'm about to go eat. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. Anyways, shout out to Beverly Johnson. We love Beverly Johnson, honey. We love Beverly Johnson. Shout out to all the models from back in the day. Shout out to all the new models. You think they doing that shit now? If you don't think they doing it now, girl, you're sadly mistaken. Now, some of the girls are just naturally thin, but everybody ain't naturally thin. Some of the girls be the same weight that they was at 18 when they 30. And then some of the girls start picking up that grown woman weight and they gotta do what they gotta do. Girl, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you want. Okay? Girl, I get so tired of people acting like they just realized Kelly was bad. Kelly Rowland. You know Kelly Rowland, she a little male identified too, no tea, no shade. But we still going for Kelly Rowland, girl. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Somebody put Kelly Rowland has one of the sickest face cards. She does. She been, but girl, I think I think I'm so surprised when, not to say this person did it, but I'm surprised when I see people shocked at how gorgeous and bad Kelly Rowland. Bitch, Kelly was bad when she was walking around here with a girl with an inch of hair on her head. Girl, Kelly was bad when she was walking around here with just a piece of hair right here. Okay? Hello? Kelly been bad. Girl, did y'all see that picture the other day? Girl, it's no shame. Did y'all see that picture? So Kelly's husband, first of all, I did not know Kelly's husband was 50. Girl, I thought Kelly's husband was about my age. I said, oh, girl, he looks nice. So Kelly's husband just turned 50. And there was a picture of Kelly, Beyonce, her husband, I don't know his name. Ain't he her manager? Oh, okay. Anyways, I don't know. I think at one point he was her manager, I believe. And Jay-Z. When I tell y'all, girl, when I tell you, girl, when I tell you Kelly shut that whole picture down, when I tell Beyonce, when I tell Beyonce, girl, I'm gonna have to try to find this picture. When I tell y'all Beyonce looked like, girl, she had that shake and go wig on. I'm sorry, girl. We just gonna call it for what it is. I'm so sick and tired of that platinum blonde wig. Girl, I hate it. It looked dry. It looked dusty. It looked like she didn't have that wig. Girl, you know that wig? Every girl got one. The girls who wear wigs, what I'm talking about. You know that wig you done had? That wig you probably spent a little bit of money on. You know, the one that you probably got with your refund check from school, from college. The one you probably spent, you probably spent probably about a stack on that wig, and you're not gonna let that wig go. And so, girl, you gonna keep that wig because you spent good money on it. You just spent $2,000 on that wig, right? $3,000 on that wig. It looked like Beyonce had that wig for about 15 years, and she's not gonna let it go. And girl, it's a shake and go. Girl, she get it. Girl, she brushed it. And girl, she put it on her head. I do not like that wig on Beyonce because it flushes her skin out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. And girl, in that picture, Beyonce looked like she was, girl, 3 sheets to the wind. Girl, Beyonce looked like she didn't know she was coming or going. She was just sitting there. I said, oh, my girl is drunk. I said, yes, ma'am. Girl, Beyonce looked like she was drunk boots. Girl, it looked like she was barely holding on, girl. She was like, girl, I hope I don't fall over in this picture, girl, because, girl, I'm going to hit this low. But I'm so sick and tired of that platinum blonde wig. I'm sorry, y'all. I am. I don't like it. Anyways, y'all, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to try and watch The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and I'll probably have that review up later. I'm going to try, okay? Girl, y'all don't be really watching girl, y'all don't really be watching my Real Housewives of Salt Lake City stuff anyways. So that's why I'm really be in a hurry to get it up because it ain't like y'all watch it. Anyways, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.